Hey, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Portteia, and we have had quite the morning this morning. So now that we're back to the present, today we're going to be doing a room tour, and I am so excited for so many reasons. First of all, I have been in here for a little bit over a year now, like a year and probably like 6 months, and I have been waiting for my room to be exactly where I want it to be to show you guys like where I spend most of my time when I'm at home. So now that we have a nice full bright day, I thought why not show you around. So without further ado, let's get started. I just messed up my bed. Let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we have my door. I just have a plain white door that matches every single other door in the household because my mom wanted that to be uniform. Okay, so this is like the first wall in my room. So over here, we just have a couple items. So the first thing that we have on the wall is this grid that I got from Amazon, and I think I'll still be able to leave a link down below if you want 2 of these, because this came in a pack of 2, or they have other options. And so I have this grid, which I keep my Polaroid photos on. I have my laundry bin, which is just right here, but in my B-roll it won't show up because I was doing laundry that day. And then right next to that I have my guitar that I occasionally play. Okay, so now we have my closet, and I love my closet so much, but it's kind of a mess. So my closet is organized-ish. So at the top, I have like extra bags up there. I keep my jeans up there, and there's also storage up there. And then the next part down, I have all of my hanging up things. So I have like winter coats, shirts, sweatshirts, things like that. And then below that, I have a little shelf, and that's where I keep like storage all the way to the left. And then I have all of my sweaters, other sweatshirts that are folded up or not right there. And then at the very bottom of my closet, I have my shoes, a random smoke machine, and then I also have my violin stand and probably a couple of other things. Okay, so next up we have my nightstand, and I like keeping my nightstand at the foot of my bed because it just worked out the best for my room. And so on my nightstand I have like some trophies at the top, a mirror, some flowers, and then I have this jewelry holder thing that I just have like random stuff in there. I have my Joby tripod right here, and this is typically where I keep my camera when I'm not using it. And then the bottom part of my nightstand, I just have random things down there that I need every now and then. And then I also like to keep my backpack by my nightstand as well because it's just a great place for it to be so I don't have to look at it. And so also over here is where one of my lamps are. So if you look up, I have this lamp that I got from some mall where they take milk cartons and recycle them into lamps. And so I've had this lamp for a couple years now since my old room, and I knew I had to keep it for when I move into this room. Hello there. Okay, so now we are at my bed. I love my bed so much. So I got this bed from Walmart. I think my mom bought all my furniture, and it's just a standard twin bed, and I keep my blanket on it, and like right here I have my pajamas, and then it also has 3 drawers at the bottom that you can store stuff in. And so I like to keep like sweatpants, pajamas, and like scarves in there, and yeah. And then I also have this headboard that came with it. And on my headboard, I have like certain things in each part, and I cannot tell you how long I spent trying to put that together because it just had to look like good to me. And so for the first shelf area, I like to keep my Polaroid, some journals and some books, and then in the middle part I have like a stuffed animal, a random glass bottle, another book, a salt lamp, and then a couple of other things. And then all the way to the left at the top I have a couple books up there, and then below that shelf I have some CD holders for classical music. And then when you go to the top of my headboard, I keep a trophy up there, typically some water that would be on top of a coaster. And then I have this blue block thing that I painted when I was in my old purple room. And I just knew it had to come in this room and stay, because it's just, I like having color in my room despite having white walls. I decided on white walls because I wanted to be able to change up like the theme of my room a lot. And so adding this block definitely adds a lot of color to my room. And then next to that is one of my most prized possessions of my room. Now, this is my bouquet of flowers. So the mason jar that is in is painted purple, and I painted it, and it was originally used for something else in my old room. But I really wanted some flowers in my room. So I went to a local store where they had fake flowers, and I bought this bouquet of them that I made, and then like a white carnation to go right in the center. And I just thought it looked so cute. And then I also have the start of my string lights that go around 2 walls in my room right there. So I have the battery pack hidden behind the flowers because you don't want to see that. And then my string lights go up and around the wall back to my door. And then also on the wall next to my bed, I have another grid. The grids that I have in my room, those came in a pack of 2 for like $25. And so I wanted to have another one to put above my bed. And I don't have as many photos there, but I'm excited to fill it up. But I am going to college soon, so that is one of the reasons why I wanted to film this video, so that I can look back and be able to see what my room looked like. And also I can bring these grids to college and hang up stuff on those too, which is just, it's just so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so this is one of my favorite parts of my room. So this is my bay window. I love my bay window so much, but it hasn't always been like this. One of the reasons why I stalled from filming this video was because my bay window just wasn't where I wanted it to be, but my mom helped me put it together. So my bay window has like a nice like squishy like mattress mat on it. And it has like a cover over that, and then I also have like some pillows over here, and like right now I have a blanket over here that's sometimes on my bed, and I have some stuffed animals. And what is so cool about my bay window is that under it is actually storage, but I'm not going to break that out because it is a disaster in there. So yeah. But I love my bay window, especially the pictures on the sides of the wall. So I took all the pictures except for one, which looks like a subway little picture thing. I didn't take that, I got that from the internet. But all the other ones I've taken, and they're just pictures of friends and my sister, my best friend, and just places that just mean so much to me that I'd like to have a reminder of on my wall. And then I also have these gray drapes that my mom picked out, and originally I just wasn't feeling the gray because my duvet is gray and then these are gray, but it actually worked out super well. And yeah, so I love studying on here, looking out the window. I've taken a few time lapses here, and what is so great about where my room is that when it gets warmer out, we'll have this plastic taken off because we put plastic on our windows to, you know, keep the heat in. And I'm going to go on the roof and take some really fun time lapses and just do some other stuff out there, and I am so excited! And yeah, so that's my bay window. Okay, so next up we have my desk area. So my desk is from Walmart, I believe, and it is really nice. It has a decent amount of space for you to do work on, and then it also has like a little shelf that goes on top that you can put stuff on. So I have like a makeup mirror up there, a lamp from IKEA. I have just some random things like a candle burner. And then on the actual desk part, I like to keep my laptop there, but when I need to do schoolwork, I have to move my laptop to somewhere else because I don't have that much space. And then on the sides, I like to keep some weird things over there. I think I have a magic, yeah, I have a magic 8-ball that I keep on the right side of my desk. And so, you know, sometimes you just need to make important decisions, and why not use a magic 8-ball? And then above my desk, that's where I keep my whiteboard. And on my whiteboard, I turn it into a calendar every month. I've started that this year. And it is so great to have that layout right in front of you. So if something like happens that you need to remember, that you want like a constant reminder every day, it's really great to have that there. And then above that, I have a frame. And originally I wanted the frame to put something else in, but this chocolate cake thing is in there. And I thought that was so cute and so funny. And so I've just kept it since then. And then to the left, up all the way at the top of the wall, that's where I keep my NHS certificate of certificate of membership, not acceptance. So next we have this weird area right here that I keep 3 things. I just hold up a 2. 3 things. So I have my sewing mannequin because I used to sew a lot, but I don't really do that anymore. I have my suitcase and I have my trash can. That's just a really great place for those 3 things, and I've moved them around a lot, and this place has just been the best place for them. So next up, we are at my dresser, and I love my dresser so much. I believe this is also from Walmart, and in my dresser I just keep my t-shirts and shirts and other sweaters in there, and then like shirts like this and like school shirts like that, and then like all of my socks and things like that. And then at the top I have a stereo, and I love that stereo with all of my heart, and I listen to classical music on it every single night. And it also has a radio, and I can also plug it in as an aux cord type situation. The bass is so good, like it's immaculate. And then above that, that's where I keep some jewelry, a random violin, and some other knickknacks. And then right above that, it is right there. I have this piece that my sister made, and it's just like my name, but like in her handwriting, and my sister's really good at calligraphy, and so I have that hanging on my wall. And so last but not least, we have the area that's behind my door. And so over here, this is where I keep my violin case. I just have it standing up right here. It's like the best spot for it for me. I also have my mirror that I use every single day. And as you saw, like in the beginning, I like to do my makeup here because I do have a sibling, and you know, sometimes you can't get in the bathroom in the morning, and sometimes you need that facial lotion and that deodorant, but like, yeah, so I like to keep that right there. And then I also have a little quote above my mirror that says, "Music has gotten me through the toughest of times," and I just relate to that so much. And above my jewelry holder, I have a sign that says Portteia on it, and that was a gift to me from one of my friends. And then above that, I have a little canvas thing from like Claire's that says today is going to be awesome, because you know, positive vibes. But that is about it for this side. And then on the back of my door, I have a little quote that I cut out of a magazine by the one and only Zendaya. And it says, "Don't try so hard to fit in, and certainly don't try so hard to be different. Just try hard to be you." And I used to have my mirror on the back of my wall, so I'd have to see that every day. But I don't really see it every day, but it's like there, so like I know what it is. And so when I look in the mirror, I can be like, yo, be you. And so I like to keep that there as a nice little reminder. So yeah, that's my room. Okay guys, so I really hope you liked this video, and this is my room. It's so great to finally give you guys a nice little official tour of my room, because I've been wanting to share it with you for so long, and I've been so excited to do this, but I just haven't had the opportunity. But now I can finally share it with you. So I really do hope you liked this video, and if you did, definitely stick around, maybe check out some other videos, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!